Statements by Imam Shirazi World Foundation on Arbaeen pilgrimage. With the arrival of Arbaeen pilgrimage, Imam Shirazi World Foundation released a statement to mention a few points that help actualize the prime purposes of the world's largest peaceful congress. Now, I invite you to watch our report about this statement.
The Imam Shirazi World Foundation, an organization belonging to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, has issued a statement upon the arrival of Arbaeen. The following is the message of this institution. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful. Allah in Holy Quran states, "And whoever respects the signs of Allah, this surely is the outcome of the piety of the hearts." Holy Quran, chapter 22, verse 32. Few days remaining and millions of believers from Iraq and around the world would head to the shrine of Imam Hussein, the father of freedom lovers, to commemorate 40 days passing of Imam Hussein's martyrdom, also known as Arbaeen of Imam Hussein. These commemorations and services teach us many values such as self-sacrifice, cooperation, trusteeship, sincerity, and community service. Ashura and Karbala teach us excellent values which were made alive. Arbaeen is a great time for familiarizing ourselves with the true values and teachings of Ashura. It was in these days when Imam Hussein, his family members, and his companions were all martyred and their blood was spilled in order for upholding truth, justice, and the true values of Islam. For having a successful Arbaeen this year, it is important to pay attention to these important points. First, the believers need to use their time wisely to benefit most of this excellent time. Second, Islamic seminary schools of both Holy Najaf and Karbala have on-road stations to serve the believers to answer questions. These stations provide services to the pilgrims around the clock. We encourage all the believers to use this service and increase their knowledge about Imam Hussein's teachings. The believers should also not forget to hold congregational prayers. Third, it is important that in these days to pay attention to concerns of Muslims to understand that Iraq is making history. We should remember these precious words of God's messenger: "Who cares not for the circumstances of Muslims is not a Muslim." Fourth, all believers, pilgrim service stations and institutions should respect pilgrims of Imam Hussein who arrive in this holy land from all places of the world. They should be treated with dignity and respect. Every year the Iraqis treat pilgrims with utmost respect and dignity. Another concern is environmental cleanliness and to respect people's rights. We hope that the Iraqi government provides full services to the pilgrims, and we hope Lord Almighty to accept our deeds and make us successful in following Imam Hussein, peace be upon him.